Hello, 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 all, and welcome to the Good Witch. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Please remember to start your day with me today and every day until further notice. But just know that you are loved no matter what. No matter what you heard, no matter what you're going through, no matter what your ex may have told you or your now may have told you, no matter what you may have told yourself, baby, you are absolutely loved, okay? Because I can't think of a soul in this world that I don't love. So if don't nobody else love you, I do. Because why not? Choose to be loved today and every day. Through pain, through struggles, through death, through financial issues, through health issues. Choose love. Choose to be loved. So I pulled a card today from the Moonology Oracle card deck. And it says, first quarter moon, your commitment is being tested. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So, commitment, devotion are often tested. And it might be in a way in which you're not aware that it's a test. Sometimes the universe wants to see, or God wants to see, if you really want what you say you want. And sometimes that means letting go of something great. Because it's not what you say you want. Or will you just change what you want for what you have, for what's presented itself? So your commitment to your desires is going to be tested. And the energy of that will show itself today. Even if the test doesn't come today, the presentation of it will come on this day. Don't let people, not even you, knock you off your path. Not your children, not your family, not your mother, not your father, not your husband, not your wife, not your friends. Take you off course today. No negative comments, nothing should be able to knock you off your course today. Or even get you to think about leaving your course. Because what's going to happen is life. Life is going to happen. Now, life doesn't have to happen negatively often. We control our realities. And I don't expect for bad things to happen in my life. I don't expect for bad things to occur. And you know what that does? It doesn't keep life from happening. It keeps my responses to it better. There's certain things and certain aspects of your life that can reach you and touch you in places that you don't feel like anything or anyone should be able to. Now, I could tell you to guard those places. That's not healthy. That would mean that you would have to compartmentalize your life. And more than likely, it's a part of your life that you enjoy, that you care deeply about. What I am going to tell you to do is strengthen those areas of yourself and of your life. If you know that the only way someone can get to you is through your children, strengthen your bond with your children. If you know that the only way someone can get to you is to challenge your self-worth, strengthen your belief in self-love. If you know that the only way someone can get to you is to challenge your finances, which hopefully that's not the case because it is a frequency and there is a way to do all things, strengthen your finances or figure out, a better way for that. I'm Anyway. um, walk into your purpose, walk into your divine light, and let no one or nothing convince you of otherwise. Y'all, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Okay, so I get a lot of negative comments on here. Sometimes I let them slide on Instagram, but on here I get a lot of negative comments. Y'all just don't ever see them. It'll look like there's 2 comments when there's actually like 6. And it's not because people listen. It's because they see my name, The Good Witch. And they'll say, oh, well, I think I told y'all that, I told some of you on one of the videos or something, a story about when I was in Ghana. And this guy, he owns a bank or something there. He told me, he was like, there's no good witches in Ghana. There's no good witches in Africa. My simple response, well, I don't believe that, but there is now. Because you're not allowed to define who I am and what I do. We were never meant to be bad, and I chose this name on purpose. Because there's a stigma that comes with it that says bad, evil. I want to hex people. I want to curse people. I want to put love spells on people that don't want to love this person. Certain things I just don't do or won't do. Can't isn't really a factor because you can do anything. Someone actually did that today. And, I get the you're going to hell comments all the time. Oh, God's going to smite you. You're going to hell. And then, I educate them a little bit and then I delete them. So you take every moment as a teachable one and don't let people who cannot see you because they have blinders on detour you from where you are going and what you are doing. Even as a nurse in the hospital, because I used to do that, I would have my stones and my herbs with me. And I would set up spaces around certain people to help them heal. Not everybody, but certain ones. And it always worked. And they weren't sure why. Because when people gave up on certain people, I did not. When there was no hope, for Western medicine, there was always hope in spirit, in the divine. There's always hope. People don't like hope. Don't surround yourself with people who don't believe in you the way you need to be believed in. It's draining. So, I said all that to say this. Well, no matter what, don't let people shake your commitment. Because that sometimes can come from people that you love. People that you would do the most for. Spirit will find a way, especially through one of these, to block those people from you for a while. Probably not forever, just until they get their mind right. People won't be able to reach you that aren't supposed to reach you. You won't get all the messages. You will miss the phone calls. You will just have a strong desire not to talk to them. They'll get sick. They'll get stomach pains. They'll get headaches when they're around you. To the point to where it's not worth it for either of them. But that comes with time. Because what people think I do, and this is just, if you're still here, you're family at this point. So what people think I do is I cast spooky spells to hurt, scam, and whatever people, and that's not what I do at all. Especially in the business consultation end, they think I only help witches or, cult-like people, whatever darkness you surround by my name or surround by whatever, start businesses and achieve freedom so that they don't have to go back into the social fantasy, and that's not what I do at all. I help spiritual people. I won't work with you to help you attain that financial freedom, to help you start that company. I am a transformational spiritual coach. I am a spiritual helper, and spiritual does not mean saintly. It means you are in tune with yourself and the things that you are going to create, that you are going to grow, that you are going to build. The things that you are going to build that are going to build you will also build others. It means I don't help selfish, unworthy, narcissistic people. It means that in order for your business to grow with me or your life to change with me, I'm going to make you do your shadow work. And I'm not going to make you do it alone. We're going to walk through it and we're going to do it together. So that when you're free financially, you're truly free. Everybody's not for me. And that's okay. But that negative comment thing has become a trend in the past 2 weeks. There's probably been at least 2 to 3 under anything I post per day that y'all just don't see because certain words trigger them to go to a spam box that I have to approve. Now, I'm going to tell y'all because I don't like to block people because, one day you might tune in, tap in, and hear something that you need to hear, and that's in my heart. But I'm going to suggest that for the next week, you don't test me. And we will leave it at that. But they're going to stop testing me because at some point you just have to stop being nice to everybody. But your commitment will be tested and it will be presented for you to accept or settle for something that you don't want. You can experience something that you don't want, but you're not allowed to keep it and still get what you want. So I had to put that little bit in there. And some of y'all was wondering what I do anyway. So I used to do a lot. Now I make YouTube videos and Instagram and TikTok posts, and I do make Conjured candles and do readings, mentor people on their spiritual path, and help people create their freedom because that's what I'm passionate about. I think about going back to healthcare for a day or 2 a week every once in a while, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Just because I miss the babies. But yes. So for some of you, the people that you're going to need to let go of or block or stay away from a bit, they're not going to be happy about it, and it might become very, very fiery. Hate that. I don't like conflict. But sometimes it's necessary. You might just have to shut it down, and they might not be able to come back for 3 years or so. By that time, you'll be where you need to be, and you'll have strengthened the areas of your life that they make weak, or that they have the capability of making weak. You have to strengthen you in those areas first, okay? Okay. All right, y'all. This is a little different this morning. The vibe is a little different. We're going to chill today. So we're going to stay true to our commitments. We're going to vibe out, be peaceful, be loving, be gracious, and be not to be played with all throughout the day. Tomorrow too, probably. So peace, love, and light. Y'all know that I love you just because. Check out the links in the description box below. I'm sure we have what you need when you're ready. Anything that you buy from down here at the bottom goes to funding the school in Ghana and Gamoa. So if you watch your monthly reading so you can get the details on that. Peace, love, and light, y'all, from The Good Witch.